How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming at you on Thursday, September the 5th, as we get this video to you around this time. Happy you guys are doing great. Have your free play winner in just a second here between Seattle and New York in the WNBA. I will get to the NFL game tonight. That is on one of my leans, but not my free play. Our free play yesterday, I think we hit everything except for the free play. It was on the Red Sox and the Mets. I think the Red Sox ended up losing. 3-8. So hopefully we'll get you a nice free play winner today. And let me update this. We're on a 6-3, 12-6, 23-11, 34-15, 52-28, 62-33, 79-42 run. So let's go ahead here. Wednesday, Red Sox loss. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for a cool 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. I am Arun Shiva, or Indian Cowboy. And our next best selections are free picks and leans, which is the daily video you're watching right now. We, of course, have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel, which is a show I just finished. We talk about 8 different games on there. And it's up already for you. Washington, Pittsburgh in baseball, Washington, Tampa Bay in the NFL, Chiefs, Ravens, Detroit, San Diego in baseball, Duke, Northwestern in college football, Dallas, Cleveland in the NFL, Seattle, New York in the WNBA, and Georgia Tech, Syracuse in college football. But it's a popular YouTube premium teaching channel. We do a live show every single day for just $20 a month, about 200 plus games. It's our teaching channel as well. It's a recorded podcast. You can re-listen to it anytime, and I give you a written summary at the end, which is awesome. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comments section, as well as a link to how to get your free $60 to the premium selections. I just told you the games that we did today. If you want even more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates, our hot takes on sports, popular consensus reports, and our latest videos are posted there. So what do I need to tell you? We have a 7-unit WNBA today, which we're absolutely stoked about. That goes off at 10 o'clock tonight, so you have all day to get that selection. In addition to that, we have our 4-unit baseball selection too, which we're looking forward to. I think we're going to do really well. And, of course, our football card comes out today. Football. 5 football selections. I think we're going to do very well. I'm so excited about that. And can't wait for you to join us for all of these things. Okay? And what else do I need to tell you? WNBA, we've had a very strong winning season. I think we're around plus 4,000. Hopefully we can get that same run in baseball. Excited about the football card, of course, as well. Soccer's on a great run as well. We're sitting at a plus 5,600 run in soccer. So let it be baseball, football, soccer, WNBA, golf, MMA plus 7,100 on the year. Join us for everything. Let's get your free play winner here, and I like Seattle plus the points here in the WNBA. You can find Seattle. I saw plus 8. Yeah, plus 8. Look, Seattle can absolutely hang tough here, okay? 20-13 team versus a 27-7 team here. New York beat this team by 13 last time. New York has beaten this team twice. New York has won 6 in a row. Seattle off that big win against Connecticut, 71-64. Seattle was 3 of 17 from three-point land last game, and they still won. New York's won 8 of 10 games coming in. New York literally just beat this team by 13 points, and they've had a couple days off, and Seattle had to play 2 games in between. They had to play a quick home-and-home, basically, against Connecticut. Or maybe they were both in Connecticut, I'm not sure. But New York outshot them 28-14 in the fourth quarter in their last game, and that's how New York beat Seattle at Seattle, okay? There was actually a close game until the fourth quarter. And New York also shot 50% from three-point land in that game. I don't think that's going to happen here. Seattle only shot 22% from three-point land in that previous game against New York. It all changes here, and Seattle owes New York a favor because they just beat them at home, and I think they get it. Give me Seattle plus the 8. Tigers and Padres in baseball. I like the Tigers plus the 1.5. Detroit comes off back-to-back losses here. Will Detroit lose 3 in a row? Heavy favorite here, the Padres are, because it's because San Diego, Detroit's only 70-70. But Mize and Perez here. Mize with a 4.25 ERA. Here's the thing. Mize went 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs against Boston. He had 10 strikeouts against Philadelphia. That's impressive. 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 run against Washington. Perez with a 5.2 ERA. Perez 8 innings, 6 hits, 1 run against the Tigers and lost. Perez 5 innings, 7 hits, and 4 runs against Tampa Bay, 6 walks in his last 2 games. He's been sketchy, and Mize is a good pitcher, and I like the value with Detroit off back-to-back losses, and they have Mize pitching well, and Perez is sketchy. Give me the Tigers plus the 1.5. By the way, the NFL, I'll have all of your NFL leans for you tomorrow, but I will tell you what I think about Baltimore and Kansas City today. But tomorrow, I'll have all of your rest of your NFL leans. I have 5 NFL selections. I will have a free play on Duke Northwestern tomorrow. But I have 5 NFL selections, so I'm going to have 11 free thoughts for you in the NFL tomorrow's video, okay? So check that out. It's a free daily video. Philly run line against Miami. I like Philadelphia on the run line. Philly has won 4 in a row, including back-to-back wins over Toronto. Miami has won 3 of 4. Suarez and Aller here. Suarez with a 3.02 ERA. Suarez went 4 innings, 5 hits, and 4 runs against Atlanta. He went 4 innings, 10 hits, 6 runs against Miami last time. 2 home runs in his last game. He is likely to bounce back. Aller with a 10 ERA. He went 6 innings, 2 hits, no runs against San Francisco. 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run against the Cubs. I don't think Aller puts together 3 straight quality starts in a row. Suarez off 2 home runs. Philly run line makes a lot of sense. Arizona, San Francisco. I like the under there. Arizona's won back-to-back games coming in over San Francisco. Do they really win 3 in a row? Arizona's 18 games above 500. San Francisco's lost 4 in a row coming in. Kelly and Snell here. Kelly with a 4.3 ERA, 5 innings, 10 hits, 4 runs, 3 home runs in his last game. High in hits for Kelly at 10, but he's an underdog. And not just an underdog, he's a huge underdog. Snell went 7 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, 1 run against Miami. 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 run against Oakland. 6 innings, 2 hits, no runs against Atlanta. Snell trying to help his team avoid 3 straight losses to Arizona. Kelly has been struggling. Kelly has to come through as well. The under does make some sense here. Washington and Pittsburgh. I like the under there. Washington lost 3-4 to Miami in his last start. Pittsburgh is just 0-12, lost 0-12 to the Cubs, who avoided a sweep. That game went over. Irvin and Falter here. Irvin 3.8 ERA. Irvin 4 innings, 8 hits, 7 runs against the Cubs. Irvin had just gone 5 innings, 2 hits, 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs against the Braves. Hard to trust a guy who has 4 of 6 bad starts. Falter 4 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs against Cleveland. 5 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs against Cincinnati. I find it fascinating. Irvin actually comes in as a favorite here, but he did give up 7 runs in his last game, so that makes sense. And these Pirates also give up 12 runs as a pitching staff in their last game, too. I think both these pitchers come through, and I like the under. Colorado and Atlanta. I like Colorado plus the 2.5. Colorado's lost 3 straight games coming in, including 2-5 yesterday at Atlanta, losing 3 straight. Do they really lose 4 in a row here? Atlanta's won back-to-back games coming in, of course, both games against Colorado. Gomber and Lopez here. Gomber with a 4.69 ERA. Gomber 6 innings, 8 hits, 3 runs against Baltimore. 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs against the Yankees. Comes off back-to-back losses. They beat Arizona and Washington. Great game against Kansas City. Lopez 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 run against Philadelphia. Interesting, the total sits at 8. Lopez beat Philadelphia twice. What a stud. It is quite possible that he's going to have a letdown. I think my Atlanta Braves friend here, Lopez, is going to have a letdown. And I'll take Colorado plus the 2.5. Finally, Baltimore and Kansas City in the NFL. I like the over here. The last time these two teams met, the Chiefs won 17-10. Baltimore only comes in as a 2.5-point dog. Makes me think they're going to be an active underdog. Both these teams had horrendous preseasons, and I think they both bust out here for an over. That's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys are doing great. Your football card coming at you in the next hour and a half. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. And again, YouTube Premium, that video is already up. Baseball, Washington, Pittsburgh, that game there. NFL, Washington, Tampa Bay. Chiefs, Ravens. Detroit, San Diego in baseball. Duke, Northwestern. Dallas, Cleveland in the NFL, Seattle, New York in the WNBA, and Georgia Tech, Syracuse, all on that YouTube Premium video. Hope you guys are doing great. See you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.